Anyone who has been to the zoo knows that there is a whole lot to experience, but there are some opportunities that have special interactions with some of the animals here that maybe you don't know about.
That's right, and listen to this. You have a chance to win the Great Zoo giveaway that will allow you to do things here at the zoo that you have never done before. We'll show you how you can win this experience in just a moment, but first I got to see some of what's included in this great prize. So this has to be the coolest job on planet Earth.
It really is.
I can only imagine. Now, Rebecca has already told me I am going to be feeding this to the giraffes.
Perfect.
So what's in this? I see like some romaine lettuce. What else?
Yep, romaine lettuce. Sometimes they get peppers. Not her favorite. We're going to be feeding Zara, but she will definitely eat this romaine.
All right, let's do it.
Perfect. Ready to go.
Okay. Rebecca, I'm nervous right now.
She's gentle. Don't
Okay.
be.
Okay, so can there ever be too much lettuce?
No.
For Zara.
No.
Okay. I love this. I love it. She's so beautiful.
She is.
She's so incredibly beautiful.
Every day is different. So you can come in, you can have a plan. The giraffes will never follow that plan. It's never boring working here at the Detroit Zoo. But like I said, I get to do this almost every day.
So what are some of the misconceptions that we have about giraffes?
Oh, well, these guys are gentle giants. So her in particular, she's our bull giraffe here at the Detroit Zoo. She loves interacting with the guests. So if you do come to the Detroit Zoo and do a public feeding, most likely you will be feeding Zara.
And when I finished feeding Zara, I went to chill out with the penguins at the Detroit Zoo. I wanna cry for joy right now. I just can't believe how remarkable they are. I've never ever been this close to a penguin. They filed in almost knowing it was time for a midday snack.
This was actually a fairly calm entrance. Usually they'll come in and they're vocalizing and it's very loud, but they really are pretty docile. They really like to interact with people or they wouldn't be in this room with us.
That's fair. We have to address the elephant in the room. I am a little intimidated by them. Is that normal?
Yes.
Okay.
So I have had people express every type of emotion, from crying because they're so overwhelmed, because they love penguins so much. Free. I know you. I see you. Mabel.
No little snacky snack, Mabel?
So you get all types of interactions and behaviors from people as well.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I can tell you this was absolutely amazing, and it's just a portion of what the Great Zoo Giveaway package is all about.
Oh my goodness, that was adorable.
It was amazing. I'm like tearing up as I'm watching it. It was phenomenal. I had like a spiritual experience when I was here. Megan was with me. She was part of the crew that was going around with me, and I don't know what was going on that day, but it was something in the air, wasn't it?
I think so. Honestly, I think it's every day.
Yeah, you're here every day. How lucky.
Something's new.
And those animals or something else.
Yeah.
So Megan, can you run through everything that is part of this Great Zoo giveaway?
Absolutely. So there's, guests will start their morning with a breakfast in the Arctic Ring of Life. So they'll see the polar bears and the sea otters swimming around them. Then they'll head over to behind the scenes with the rhinos and the giraffes. A unique experience in the aviary. And then on top of that, they also get behind the scenes with the penguins, so a mingle with the macaronis. And then we like to throw in a couple extra things. So there's a $250 gift card to Basan, a one-night stay at Hotel David Whitney, and a $250 voucher for travel.
This is a really lovely package.
Those giraffe tongues
people,
are so funny.
This is so good. The penguins mingle with the macaronis. So those are macaroni penguins.
Correct.
I didn't know that, they had different classifications, so it was educational for me as well. Loved it. So people can head to the Detroit Zoo's website to get involved with this sweepstakes. Explain to us how it works. How much does it cost to enter, and when do you draw the winner?
So the big drawing is the morning of June 30th. So guests have the entire month of June to purchase their tickets. We're selling them on the website for one for $5, five for $20, and guests can purchase as many as they want throughout the month of June and take advantage of it.
So just to be clear, you don't have to be going to Sunset at the zoo to be involved in these sweepstakes.
Yep, that was one of the perks and kind of why we came up with the raffle, because not everyone can, they have a conflict or they just can't make it to the event. So they wanted to somehow tie into the mission and give to the zoo, and this is a great way to do it.
It really is. So remind everyone where they go to buy tickets for the Great Zoo giveaway.
Go to detroitzoo.org/sunset.
This is exciting.
Yes.
You're going to get a flood of people.
I know. I mean, it sounds like a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Yeah.
It absolutely is. This is our third year, and the 2 winners that have done it previously said it was just a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Exactly.
Very
Phenomenal.
cool.